First round. Evan is gonna count this one down in Spanish.
Let's go.
Yeah, we're doing it. He's gonna count it down in Spanish.
Wait, dang.
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna actually do it.
Wait, okay, how about we just... Okay.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, vamos. Okay, that's the time. You're supposed to start, yeah. I'm gonna start a little late because he probably didn't take Spanish. This one's gonna be a little on the longer side. This run takes about like 9 to 10 minutes to do a raw attempt for these two. So there's only gonna be at minimum 2 rounds if there's a clean sweep. And Ohmenas' internet has also been lagging a little bit, so won't be surprised if he just lags out of the VC or something. Like right there, it's starting to buffer, giving Evan a lead by default, even though because his game lagged, his internet is not as good. Bro, as internet. All right, and then the other rounds, I'm just gonna count the countdown normally because I think it's better if we just
So Jack.
What?
So Teddy has a horrible network adapter.
Yeah.
So like, his internet goes out a bunch, and when his internet goes out, the moment he comes back in, he says "bro internet," and we have like a counter for the amount of times he says it.
Bro internet.
It's in like the 50s.
It's in the 50s?
Actually, I think it's even more than that. It might be in the 70s.
Oh my god.
And
he said bruh internet?
I almost stopped.
For a game like this, it's very optimized, and the world record, the only thing you can really do to save time is menuing. So...
my headphones are falling off. My headphones just fell off while I tried to itch my nose.
That is an Evanatorgamer moment of all time. His headphones fell off while he was trying to itch his nose.
Well, I guess this is how it's gonna be for the next few minutes here.
It's gonna be like this for the next like 7 or so minutes. Bro, I fucked the layout. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I fucked that.
Well, now my keyboard is...
I have to fix. Oh my god, I have to fix the timer real quick. Oh my god. That's the wrong thing. Damn it.
Who's
Drops left. 340. 390. There we go. Okay. Jesus Christ. I fucked that. I'm sorry. Alright, back to the run. They're both like the same, though. Ohmenas started a little bit late, so therefore he's behind by a little bit. This game is very optimized, so you really want to start upon me saying go. Or the host or whatever saying go. Probably Evan for most of these. When he gets the time to schedule these. He hasn't. I've been bothering you about that like 50 times. But anyway, these two... Ohmenas is still like the same amount behind that he was in the beginning because of just how optimized this game is.
This is the walking simulator.
Yeah, this is the all-time walking simulator, as Crewmaster stated. And I'm going to talk for the rest of the match just because I feel like spicing it up a little bit. And one of these runners is probably going to fold under the pressure. Even though there isn't really much high stakes.
There might be like a tied world record.
The world record is literally just saves time over second place by menuing. Spanikef is really good at that. Really good at doing the button mashing. And I'm not as good as he is with that. I do it with like one hand click, so and I can't use my dominant hand. I should probably start doing that so I get better menus. Like and save time over the world record.
Things are hot.
That's what Evanatorgamer's thing says, because he's playing on a different website than Ohmenas is. He's playing on Math Playground. Ohmenas is playing on Math Playground.
I'm playing on Lagged.
Yeah, it's different there. But it's the same game, so like it's like whatever. If there's different physics, then I would probably have you do it on Math on Crystal Math Playground.
Well, Lagged is the official site that is on speedrun.com, so that's what I would do.
I just did the first result on Google. That's probably what that's definitely what most people would do. Just search run and escape on Google, enter, and then that's the first one. That's what I'm a normie officially. I really apologize to the entire viewing of the stream for being a normie. Now these two have been the same the whole time. It's not that surprising. And starting the next level, there's going to be the lava skip thing that you kind of need to hit in order to get a good time. So, yeah. They both get it here. And the next one coming up is 37, and then 38. And then that's it. Oh yeah, and 27 as well. Reaction time is a key thing. You have to react to when the lava thing goes down, and that's the only level you have to do that for. Every other level, you just go full steam ahead. And these runners have been at the same thing, like difference apart the whole time. There hasn't been any difference in these two. The menuing has been about the same for both of them as well. Towards it! And there hasn't been any major fuck-ups yet, too, which is kind of interesting. The fuck-ups usually happen at the late game, from what I can tell. No deaths for either runner so far. They're on a pace. Now that I said that, I think I'm going to jinx both of them, you know? That's something I have that announcers. Oh my goodness! And I jinked Ohmenas. He dies, and Evanatorgamer the lead here, going into 33. Yeah, and that's how the phenomenon that happens. The announcer jinx. Now there was a jump in 33 that these runners didn't go for, because it's like a very risky thing to do. And now, because Ohmenas died in 32, which is very interesting, he is behind by quite a bit, so he needs Evanatorgamer to die in a level in order to put him back in the game. Which is likely and unlikely at the same time, because Evan is good at this game, but he's usually pretty shit at clutch time, so we'll see how he does here. In previous matches, he hasn't been really good at clutch time. We'll see this. 37. He gets 37. Now he's got one more to go. Ohmenas has to hit both of these, too. Evan's at 38. And Evan hits 38, too. And he's pretty much in the clear. All he has to do is look for the arrow. All he has to do is look for the arrow in 39. And it should be good to go. And he looked for the arrow and saw it, and now 40 is just a cakewalk, and he's going to take this first round, probably, if all goes according to plan. 40 is just, like, an easy level. They're both in the last level, but Ohmenas died in 32, so that pretty much kills his chances. And Evanatorgamer will finish with an 8:47 or something, and that is not a PB.
Anyways, I got a PB.
It's 8:45.
No. I start the timer at a different time.
Damn.
Right here. I beat it by like 0.7.
Oh yeah, I'm starting the timer on to do the level. I don't think I should be doing that. Yeah. Round number 2. We got one more to go for Evan to win and move on to the second round. And Ohmenas, for him, it's not over because we're doing double elimination. He goes to the losers bracket. So what I think we're gonna do is do the winners first round, then do the losers first round, and then do like that. All right. Round number 2. 3, 2, 1, go. I don't know why they started on the first like movement. It's a very weird time start.
It's because Slothboy wanted to change it because AdWord had it when you click the level, and so just because of that, Slothboy wanted to change it to whatever else he could.
What? Oh wait, but they probably another reason they probably changed it is because it's an easier start frame to work with.
Also that too, but
yeah,
that's just lazy modding, I think.
It's very odd in my opinion. First input in the level, like it's not actually accurate. Like, yeah. This is the same scenario as the previous round. Ohmenas started a little later, which is pretty crucial in such an optimized game like Run and Escape, where the only thing you can do to save time over another runner is menuing, because the movement has been optimized. Like you can't do any like movement things to save time over. There's a capped speed in this game, so the only thing you do to save time is menuing from level to level. That's it. That's literally the only thing you can do. Because you move at a capped speed. You don't move... I used to think that you move faster when falling down off of a thing, but you don't, because it's a capped speed.
This menuing is trash.
Yeah, it comes down to the menuing. Both of these runners have the same menuing speed.
Mine is really, really bad compared to the top runners.
I've been doing mine on my right with my left hand. I could probably just do like a right key press with my right hand, and then just start doing the clicking with my left hand. And that's probably going to be actually kind of awkward because when I do Among Us clicker runs, I hold the mouse with both hands. I hold the mouse with my right hand, and then I do my left hand as the clicking thing, and then I try to and then my hand gets tired, so then I just stop doing attempts. Because you can't force your like wrist to do too much of that clicking. It's like too much. Like it's like fucking it's like too much on your wrist. You need to relax it after a certain amount of time. I mean, it's like was that enough? Or I searched the IMDb rating of Kirby Right Back at You. And it says it's a 6.9. Which I'm actually kind of surprised. I thought it would be like a 7 or something. Because like everything in IMDb is a 7. Except for like little kids shows and horror movies. Little kids shows are like 6 out of 10 most of the time. And then like horror stuff is like 6 at the most. And there's some like really gross horror movies, like exploitation shit, that's like 4 out of 10 or something.
It's like the most uncanny 4 imaginable.
Mr. Incredible becoming uncanny reference?
Like, so shit like, I don't know. It's like a snuff film would be like 4 out, would be like a very low film rating.
Oh, I forgot to split.
Yeah.
And like a bootleg movie where they have like a 1 out of 10 on IMDb.
Yeah, like a fucking rip-off movie, yeah. Bro, there's a movie clip of one of those rip-offs. Like, I think it was the Adventures of Bulk. It was like a 1.3 out of 10.
Same score as Zelda, really.
Who's winning?
You're winning.
You're
Well,
a gamer, man.
Another thing I forgot to inform you is that Evanatorgamer all time is on a 5-game losing streak, and if he wins this, he scores his first win in like 6 months.
Last time I won was when I 6-0'd Demonade in Peppa Pig Simulator.
Yeah, and Demonade's the worst player of all time as well. And also his last 5 matches were against some of the best players of all time. On the best players on the all-time list, they're like top 3, all of them. Except for E, who was third, was third.
Oh, I almost missed that. I was about.
Oh, and Ohmenas missed the 26. Evanatorgamer doesn't die. He will go into 27 with a nice lead to do whatever the fuck he wants to score another sweep to go to the second round of the winner's bracket.
Have like all of my wins been sweeps except for my one match against E?
Yeah, all of your wins have been sweeps.
The E incident. The incident.
That is one of the great. That is the greatest choke of all time. Nothing has topped
the
it.
incident.
Yeah, bro. I thought the John Parker 117 blew a 3-1 lead, but actually it was a 3-2 lead. I was like, that was listed, and you did the 2-0 thing like twice.
John Parker 117. I keep forgetting to split.
John Parker 117 is a retired player. Is retired from playing Hearts of Iron 4. And he had like 14K from that, and then he got hacked because of the Tesla Live thing that was going around. He clicked on a fucking email thing, probably. Ooh, I can get a sponsorship! Oh no, my YouTube account has been hacked! That's probably how it went. Oh no, my YouTube account has been hacked! 7 minutes and 34 for Evan. Which is 3 seconds behind normal pace. Because he fucked 26. You didn't die though. You didn't die, so you're good. But Ohmenas did miss the 26 skip, so that's kind of tragedy. Strucken.
I missed the 37 or the 38.
Strucken a fucking. Strucken a fucking. Strucken a fucking. What do you think? Is that a good catchphrase? Just struck in a fucking. So it's very specific. Bro, and Ohmenas misses the 37 skip. Yeah, that. Oh, and Evan misses the 38. Ohmenas misses 37. And this is a choke fest right here. Let's see who chokes the least. And Evan does get the 38 skip, so... And Ohmenas does get the 37 skip in consolation. But, yeah, looks like something's gonna happen here. Evan going into level 39, he's almost there. Playing it very safely, because he's a whole level ahead of Ohmenas, into the last level, the easiest level of the game, other than level 1 and level 2, level 3, level 4, level 5, level 6, level 7, level 8, level 9. And this will be his round for the taking. And for the first time since April 2022, Evanatorgamer wins a BRACKETFIML match. Congrats to him for breaking his 5-game losing streak. And he will go to the winner's second round. But for Ohmenas, it isn't over because we did double elimination. Oh yeah, he finished his run. But yeah, that is it. Evan goes to the second round. Ohmenas goes to the loser's first round. We'll see you then. Bye!